It's all problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. No, I'm not just pointing to my boobs. Phrase. Yes. Hey there guys, this is Samantha, and my lipstick matches my shirt. And I don't know if you can tell that on the camera, but in person, it's like dead on match. Let me go get my kitty. I want to show you him. You guys haven't seen him in a while. Come here, babies. Isn't he cute? You guys haven't seen him in so long. Oh, he misses you guys. Yes. Isn't he cute? He's purring really loud. This is how you know he likes you. Because purring super loud. Can you hear him? Yeah, he sniffed you guys. You guys smell good. I knew you guys did. But to get on with the purpose of this video, I have a tag for you guys. Yes, finally. I finally got tagged in a video that doesn't involve two people, and I have no friends. So, having two people in a video is difficult when you have no friends. Like I don't have. So this tag is called the 9 Circles of Hell, and I have this written down. It was created by Missy over at Binge Reader, and I was tagged by, I know your channel name, but I can't remember your actual name, Sylvia over at Wish Fulfillment, and thank you for tagging me. Thank you for tagging me in something that doesn't involve two people. I'll get around to the two people tags, but I need to get a friend first, so, wanna be my friend? But let's get on with this tag and get my handy dandy phone out and read out the questions like this because that's the way I took my picture. So, Circle 1, Limbo. What book series have you read the first book but have not made the decision to finish the rest? I got it eventually, right? I actually have a few for this one. A few book series that I want to mention in this. One of them is the Fablehaven series by Brandon Mull. I got it out of the library quite a long time ago, and I keep wanting to pick it up and start the series over again and continue reading, chugging along on a choo-choo train. Okay, but I just haven't gotten the energy, and then my TBR is just so long already. But let's continue with the rest of the series that I have. The other book series that I have not planned if I want to finish is the Pendragon series by DJ McHale, and I like the series, but it's such for a younger audience. I don't know if I want to pick it up. I think I might. It's just I want to pick up a new first copy really bad, and I don't know. I don't know. The last one that I'm going to show you guys is the Skullduggery Pleasant series by Derek Landy, and again, younger audience. But I think out of the three, the most likely I'm going to pick up is probably the Pendragon series. Because honestly, this one was the most interesting to me, at least from what I remember. The Fablehaven series I might pick up as well. But this one, I don't know if I'm going to pick up. It was kind of interesting, but I don't think so. Circle 2, Lust. What book do you not own, but you cannot wait to get your hands on? Most anticipated, in caps and lots of exclamation points. I'm going to have to choose two books for this one as well. One of them is the second, I'm going to show you the first one. The second collection of stories of the Rick Serra by Martha Wells. This is the first one, and I want the second one so bad. It comes out in a few days, actually. I think it comes out at the beginning of June, and I want it so bad. Oh my gosh, you guys. I won this copy, and this got me into the series by Martha Wells, the Rick Serra series. And, I want it. I want to get my hands on it so bad. The other book that I really want to get my hands on is You're Never Weird on the Internet by Felicia Day. And I think she is so amazing. Felicia Day, you are my queen. I love you. You're hilarious. And you're on Supernatural, so that just gives you bonus points right there. Because Supernatural's amazing. And you're just so amazing. Circle 3. Gluttony. What book or series could you reread over and over and never get your fill? I'm gonna copy every single person that does this tag and show you Harry Potter. I would have showed you the first one. I just got lipstick all over my book. I am so sad right now. Must clean off. Didn't get on any of the pages, so we're good. I would have shown you the first book in the series, but I don't know if you can see the stack on this page, but the first one is all the way down here, and there's 5 heavy books right on top of that. So, last book it was. I'm gonna put you right back where it was easy to get you off of. Circle 4, Greed. What book do you need multiple copies of, even though you own enough of them? I was just kidding, you need to come off this shelf. For the first one, I'm going to have to choose Harry Potter. I only have one copy of this set of books, but I want all of them. All of the books I want. The next one that I'm going to choose is the Poison Study series by Maria V. Snyder. And again, this is the only cover that I own. I used to have the young adult covers, but I gave them to my friend. Why do I give all my books to my friends? Why? Please tell me. I don't know. I just keep getting rid of books without thinking it through, and I want to rebuy the book in every single cover. I want this book series in every single cover, at least the original 3 books, because I love this series, but I like the first 3 better, so yeah. And then the last one is the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson, and I don't want all of the book series covers, I just want the UK editions, because they're prettier than these, because these are ugly, I don't like them. They're ugly. I just want these ones for like reading purposes because these are very readable books. But I want the UK ones because they're beautiful and I just want to look at them because they're so pretty. Circle 5, Wrath. What book did you hate and would never recommend? 2 books for that. 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James. Hated it. Got through the first book and I regretted it that friggin' moment when I just started it. But I was just like, I have to finish it. That was in my stage when I never DNF'd anything. So I started it, so I had to finish it, and waste of my time. And the other one is Evernight by Claudia Gray. I hated that book series. I hated it so much. I'm pretty sure I bought almost that entire series before I realized I hate that series so much. It was so boring. It was so boring. Like, I think I liked the first book in the series, but after that it was just downhill. Circle 6, Heresy. What book or series got really low ratings or that most people despised but you love? And honestly, I have a fairly similar viewpoint of most people on the internet. But the 2 books that I really loved, gave 5 out of 5 stars, that had the lowest ratings on my Goodreads list is, the first one is The Assassin's Curse by Cassandra Rose Clark. And this one got a 3.75, and I rated it a 5 out of 5 because I love this book, and it ended up being one of my favorites of last year. But I guess not everyone loves this series, even though I already knew this. And then the other one is Seriously I'm Kidding by Ellen DeGeneres. I absolutely love this book, and it got a 3.72, and I gave it a 5, because that was the lowest one. Seriously I'm Kidding, that was the lowest one of my ratings that I gave a 5, I believe. Circle 7, Violence. What dystopian book or series had the most violent society in your opinion? Circle 8, Fraud. What book did the cover or synopsis not truthfully depict the story? If only I could talk normal, then my life would be complete. Completo. Yes. For that one, I'm going to choose Rumble by Ellen Hopkins. And this was one of my least favorite books. No, this was my least favorite Ellen Hopkins books. Mostly because it was not what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be more of like a religious book, and he was going to, like, be called to a higher power kind of thing like that. I don't know. I don't know if I was the only one who thought this, but that's what I thought this book was going to be about. And mind you, I'm not huge into those types of books, but that is what I thought this book was about. And I was like really excited that Ellen Hopkins is going to write something like that, but that was not the case, and I was severely disappointed because this was just not my favorite Ellen Hopkins book. And finally, Circle 9, Treachery. What book series did the protagonist start off strong but grow weaker as the time grew on? Time went on, not grew on. Grew on. Time doesn't grow. Time moves on. And honestly, I couldn't really think of too many protagonists that kind of grew weaker, mostly because I don't remember any, because I have a terrible memory. But the only one I could think of really was Sookie Stackhouse from the Sookie Stackhouse series by Charlene Harris. And again, picked up the last book in the series because it's a huge stack of books, and I didn't want to try and dig out the first one. It's huge. 13 books. 13 books all stacked on top of each other. Terrible. But I don't know if it's because she grew weaker as the time grew on, or maybe it was just because I found the book series more boring as time went on. Maybe I just kind of thought that the book series just kind of went downhill, so the protagonist went downhill too. But yes, that's my choose for this one, because I couldn't think of anything else. So there you have it, another tag that I cheated on and picked multiple books for basically every question, because that's how I do. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's how every single booktuber does it, because they just get so excited about books, they pick way too many books for each question. But I'm jumping on that bandwagon. Jeez, why can't I say anything correctly? Oh my gosh. But I don't know who I'm going to tag. Maybe I'll put some on the screen who I tag. It'll be going down my face right now. Like rain. Like super rain. Like, I don't know how this is super rain, but your names are going to be awesome rain. Yeah, but that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you guys next time.